Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Christina here doing an update for you today on Brett on base. This has been hovering in the 2 cent, 3 cent range for quite a while. Let's hop right in. I have the 24-hour view up here. We're currently working with a 6 cent price, which is a little bit up from where it was in that 2 cent, 3 cent range over the past couple of weeks. It's nice to see this kind of wake up a little bit. It's nice to see a little bit of movement. I think that, this is helping people remain faithful in meme projects like Bread, and we are seeing a little bit of a wake up period across the market as a whole. So I want to hop into the 24-hour view here, which is up 4.02% for the past 24 hours. We have an all-time low of 6 cents with an all-time high of 0.66. So the all-time low was 0.62, all-time high 0.66. Moving on into the 7-day view, up 75.82%. So this was kind of, really making some moves over the past couple of days. This is a nice, beautiful incline that we see here. All-time low for the past 7 days is 3 cents and an all-time high of almost 7 cents at 6.9. Beautiful, beautiful looking chart for the past week. Moving on into the 1 month view, we are also in the green. We also see a clear, distinct incline happening here. It's up 112.98% with an all-time low of 2 cents and an all-time high of 6 cents. That's quite a difference. So significant movement here, and yet 6 cents or 0.65 is still such an incredibly cheap price. This is still a really great entry point, in my opinion, for Brett. Anything below 20 cents is still a great discount. If you have not bought Brett yet, I highly recommend that you do. This is still a really, really good entry point. For the year, it's up 67.01%. We have an all-time low of 2 cents, and we have an all-time high of 21 cents for the year, and the all-time high for the entire project again is 21 cents. This will be surging back up to the 20-21 cent range. Possibly time frame for that could be in the month of June. June, July, and August are going to be significant months for the market as a whole, and we're going to see a lot of heat and things starting to really kind of pump in the summer months, and then everything is going to pump right into the fall and December 2025. So you want to you want to buy your Brett in the next 2 months. I think the month of May will still be a great buying time for the project, and perhaps maybe the first half of June. The second half of June into July should be interesting to see where these projects go as a whole, but everything is on time. I've said this in many of my past videos in recent weeks. If we're going by the 4-year cycle and historically, we are 1 year exactly after a Bitcoin halving. Usually, the pumping in a bull cycle happens 1 year after the Bitcoin halving. So, 2024 was little pumps, but no major bull cycle pumps. We have yet to really see things take off and hit those price predictions that we have all been talking about for months and months. And I've been talking about price predictions, bull cycle price predictions for a year. None of them have hit yet, but that doesn't mean they're not going to. Everything is on time, in my opinion, historically speaking, and if we're going off of the 4-year cycle. The 4-year cycle, in my opinion, is still intact, but I think in the future, Bitcoin halvings are not going to be as impressionable and correlated to the market. Meaning that I think the 4-year cycle will eventually break in the coming years, probably sometime in the next 10 years, and Bitcoin halvings are not going to have the same effect on the market as they do currently. But we are currently still in a 4-year cycle, and everything is happening as it should. We are experiencing a short-term correction before things really start to pump, which again is usually what happens. So let's dive into exchange listings, see what Brett has going on. This is a tier 1 worthy project, remember. So hopefully this loads. So there are no tier 1s yet, but I think tier ones are significantly going to help this project, but I do see a lot of really great tier two, tier three exchanges, right? Bybit is a great one, BitGet is a great one, KuCoin's a great one. I would love to see like a MEXC listing and then maybe Kraken and crypto.com. Those are two really great uh tier ones to start. MEXC is a really great tier two, tier three listing. So I think those will significantly help the price. This has been a really good week for or 2 weeks for Brett. We're seeing it start to wake up a little bit, and now is the time to pack your bags on this. Now is the time to hop on the bandwagon, get on the train because you're not going to have too much longer. I think you probably have about a month and a half left before this really starts to soar. And 6 cents again is still a really great entry point. So if you have Brett, top off your bags. Make sure this is the second biggest bag in your portfolio, in my opinion, biggest meme bag. And if you don't hold it, you could easily buy a nice bag of it now. Price prediction on this has not changed, probably around $5, I would say. Um, some people are predicting more than that, but I think five is kind of reasonable. Five, a little on the higher end of the spectrum, so a little more of a bullish price prediction, and $3, a little more of a bearish price prediction on the lower end of the spectrum. So it's going to be exciting for Brett on base. Make sure you have it in your portfolio. It is a portfolio must. If you are starting from scratch and you are a new investor and you don't know what to buy, Brett should be one of the projects that you're buying. Really, really great potential, and I'm excited to see where it goes. We'll keep you posted on this, as I always do. Just a few things before I end this video. My social media links are in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server, give me a follow on those. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so, so appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.